This is the first time we have shared this walk under Norwegian flag.
Kingdom of Norway is a country and constitutional monarchy. It is bordered by Sweden, Finland and Russia. Since World War II, Norway has experienced rapid economic growth and is now amongst the wealthiest countries in the world with a fully developed welfare system. Norway was ranked highest of all countries in UN Human Development Index and index made by up literacy rate, education level and per capita income from 2001 to 2006. It is also rated the most peaceful country in the world in a 2007 survey by Global Peace Index. The country became the second largest oil exporter after Saudi Arabia in 1995. In addition to strengthening traditional ties with developed countries, Norway seeks to build friendly relations with developing countries and has undertaken humanitarian and development aid efforts with selected African and Asian nations. Norway maintains embassies in 86 countries around the world. It's also dedicated to encouraging democracy, assisting refugees, and protecting human rights throughout the world. The word Baerum means mountainous area. The old name for the community Baerum means a community with many mountains and ridges. Baerum is one of the most densely populated municipalities in Norway. In the 1600s, iron ore was discovered in Baerum, and the iron works at Baerum were founded industries such as paper mills, nail factories, sawmills, glassworks and brickworks were established along the rivers, welfare towards the countries like Nairobi and other countries. It is also the most affluent of Norwegian municipalities with average per capita income of Norwegian krone 370,800 compared with the national average of Norwegian krone 262,800 and also has the highest level of education nationwide. The area known today as Baerum was a fertile agriculture area as far as the Bronze Age. Baerum municipality has approximately 108.150 inhabitants and covers an area of 192.3 square kilometers. The area was first settled during the late Ice Age, and when the ice melted, the soil was rich and yielded good harvests. Arming the forestry have always been important for settling and employment in Baerum. In Pakistan, Balochistan is the largest of the 4 provinces of Pakistan. It has 27 districts spread over an area of 347,190 square kilometers, forming 43.6% of the total area of Pakistan. It has scattered population and is smallest in proportion as compared to that of other provinces. Its population, according to the 1998 census, is around 8 million. Quetta is a district and capital in the northwest of Balochistan province of Pakistan. Quetta has also produced a number of famous boxers. Amongst them, with Sayyid Ibrar Hussain Shah Hazara, Olympian boxer, Asghar Ali Chagezi and Haider Ali Chagezi are the most prominent and famous. The atmosphere of Quetta is highly polluted mainly due to heavy traffic and shortage of plants and trees. In the past, no remarkable work was done in this regard by the government except for a few projects. Syed M. Mausavi spent a sizable time period of his life, that is 35 years, in Norway. He absorbed the influence of Norwegian society that is reliably endowed with rare qualities of broad-mindedness, humane attitude, close social bonding, and his global efforts for maintenance of world peace. Unlike other European countries, he said, Norway treats his foreign inhabitants as its own native citizens without democrating a line of discrimination between them. According to a rough estimate, Mr. Mausavi informs that approximately 40,000 Pakistanis live in Norway. They are enjoying Class 1 citizenship, which is a great example of humanitarian equality. Mr. Mausavi, after returning from Norway, has always wanted to bridge the gap between Baerum and Quetta. He always wanted to do something different for Balochistan, especially for the people of Quetta. He has been determined and committed to play his due role for the betterment of the masses, especially the sportsman's circle. In the year 2002, he laid the foundation of a sports organization in Quetta, Balochistan by the name Pakistan Hazara Sports Federation. And similarly, for further strengthening the amity and love with Norway, he also established similar organization, namely Baerum Quetta Sports Welfare Organization.
बैरम बलूचिस्तान स्पोर्ट्स वेलफेयर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के ज़ेर एहतमाम स्पोर्ट्स फेस्टिवल का इनअक़ाद एक मुस्बत इक़दाम है जिससे दो ममालिक के दरमियान सिफारतकारी की एक अच्छी मिसाल बनती है और इसकी क्रेडिट आगा सैयद मोहम्मद मौसवी को जाता है क्योंकि इन्होंने इनकी काविशों से ही जो है इस किस्म के स्पोर्ट्स फेस्टिवल का इनअक़ाद मुमकिन होता है.
Mr. Mausavi understands well that by indulging the youth in healthy activities like sports, young people can be kept away from drugs and weapons. Sports are an activity that is governed by a set of rules or customs and often engaged in competitively. So Mr. Mausavi organized many sports festivals and sports competitions on different occasions as well. All the sports festivals were organized by himself. Kung Fu, gymnastics, environmental walk, national Afghanis games, etc. Soccer is popular in Quetta, which has produced more renowned players than any other parts of Pakistan. Late Qayyum Ali Changezi was the famous footballer. Mr. Qayyum is not only known in Pakistan, but he is also a world-known football player. The football legend Pele has also praised him. Mali Bagh is the best-known football ground. The famous football teams in Quetta are Afghan football, Baloch football and Hazara football clubs. Hazara Football Club is the most popular club in Quetta. Baerum Quetta Sports Welfare Organization arranged a few soccer tournaments in Quetta, which are attended by a number of general public, including prominent persons of the city. Colonel retired Muhammad Yunus Ali Changezi, Minister for Sports and Environment, attended the tournament as the chief guest. He said that the efforts of Mr. Mausavi in developing sports culture in Quetta from the platform of Baerum Quetta Sports Welfare Organization is a highly appreciable action, which will prove to be a landmark in creating a healthy environment, especially for the people of Quetta.
Azar Sport Federation.
To say about this tournament. Being a Norwegian citizen, I'm very proud to manage this program under Norwegian flag. And also I'm very grateful to the community for this cooperation, especially to the Minister of Environment and Sports.
Baerum Quetta Sports Welfare Organization also arranged a number of events or bodybuilding competitions in Quetta, which were attended by various bodybuilding clubs. A number of sportsmen and prominent persons from Quetta were present.
Minister for Forest, Sports, Sadr Majlis, Master Nauroz Ali, Padari Shaukat Changezi Saab, Mr. Narayamanda, Barai Master Nauroz Ali wa Shaukat Iklabi, Chairman Pakistan Hazara Sports Federation, Kimroz Takriban Kudam Bistusse Sports Sarparastik Muna, Wadamane Pakistan Shinakh Jor Shuda, Janab Sayyid Muhammad Mosvi Saab. पाकिस्तान चैंपियन 1984, 1992, 1988, ब्रॉन्ज मेडल व गोल्ड मेडल 91, 92, 92 गोल्ड मेडल सैयद इब्रार ओलंपियन बॉक्सर 12 सालों तक फिटमन की नामुमकिन अमले को जवान के फिटमुंडा
I have to say that I am suffering under fans pressure from the community, especially from bodybuilding association, that I have to invite a very famous bodybuilder from Norway, Baerum, Gunnar Rosbo. Gunnar Rosbo is a runner-up, or maybe he's the third position winner in the Olympian Championship, which will take place in USA at his duration. I promise you to pass this message to His Excellency the Ambassador of Norway, Mr. Kanawi.
Another issue, that is the presence of millions of destitute Afghan refugees living in Balochistan province after the Afghan war. Afghan refugees, known as Muhajir Afghans in South Asia, are people who fled from Afghanistan after the Soviet invasion in 1979 and during the civil war that followed. Since the early 1980s, approximately 3 million Afghan refugees were settled in Pakistan. The overthrow of the Taliban regime in November 2001 has seen somewhat strained relations between Afghanistan and Pakistan. One of the main goals of Baerum Quetta Sports Welfare Organization is to provide extensive support and healthy sports to their youth so that they may be kept away from criminal activities. For this purpose, Baerum Quetta Sports Welfare Organization has arranged a number of programs and festivals to create awareness among the Afghan refugees. Buskashi is a part of Afghan life and is offered as a primer to that end. It has little to do with politics, but much to do with the spirit of the place that Afghans, Buskashi literally translated means goat snatching, suggests it was derived from hunting mountain goats by champions on horseback. The government of Balochistan have highly appreciated Mr. Mossavi's efforts in the regards. Mr. Mossavi has successfully used fourth tool, especially Buskashi, to keep the Afghan refugee from various social crime, narcotic and other criminal activities. A large number of Afghanis participated in the game, which was attended by a huge crowd including prominent personalities of Quetta like Brigadier Raja Muhammad Ali, Station Commander in Quetta, was the chief guest on the occasion. Besides Park Norway Friendship, sports festivals have been organized keeping in view the Norwegian Global Programme against the environmental pollution. The Baerum Quetta Sports Welfare Organization also organized many seminars and walks on the International Day on Environment.
To all of you to participate in this day. This is a very important issue in the world which calls pollution. Pollution is one of the most important problems in the world. So I'm very proud that manage this program, this walk, to show the world that we are also sharing this problem with the among the world community through the world. So it is a pleasure for me. This is the first time we have shared this walk under Norwegian flag.
The efforts of Baerum Quetta Sports Welfare Organization has helped establish strong relations between the people of Quetta and Baerum commune of Norway. Baerum and Quetta can work together like the government of Pakistan has tried in the past to bridge Casablanca and Karachi. Baerum Quetta Sports Welfare Organization has been trying to create much needed awareness among the masses about the ill effects of narcotics. For the purpose, a number of programs including March Against Pollution, drug abuse, seminars and workshops were held. Baerum Quetta Sports Welfare Organization also organized a debate competition in 2006 about drugs abuse. Minister for Culture Mr. Syed Sherjan Baloch was the chief guest on this occasion, and other civil servant and government persons were also invited. National Afghanistan team of karate were also invited. Baerum Quetta Sports and Welfare Organization organized the karate and gymnastic competition on 6 September 2006 on account of Defence Day of Pakistan. Minister for Sports, Forest Environments, Mr. Yunus Ali Changezi was the chief guest on this occasion. Representative of Afghan Consulate, Quetta, have to invite on this occasion. In this competition, many sports clubs participated and large number of people from all spheres of life were present. The Norwegian ambassador to Pakistan, Janice Canavan, has lauded the efforts made by Mr. Mossavi as strengthening the ties between Pakistan and Norway. He found it highly inspiring that Pakistan's ties to Norway are strong enough to warrant such valiant efforts. He was impressed by the extensive celebrations which highlight the importance not only of the relationship between Pakistan and Norway, but also between the peoples of Pakistan and Norway.